I have something to share with you that is so big and so beautiful and so miraculous that I just can't contain myself. Something has been born, and something is going to grow into the biggest giving that I could ever comprehend. Rapunzel now has a foundation. It's called the Rapunzel Foundation, and it is a nonprofit, tax deductible, everything we could have ever hoped for foundation. This is the result of dreaming big, and this is the result of asking our Creator for help and getting it in bucket loads. This is an absolute dream come true. This is a bigger deal than Rapunzel becoming a store, which was a huge deal, as we all know. This is even a bigger deal than Rapunzel becoming its own blog, because this is what we have wanted to do from day one. This is our hope and our dream. And we've been doing many of these things that the Rapunzel Foundation hopes to do on a small scale and on an unofficial scale, but we've always wanted to do it for everyone that needs it. So let me tell you a bit about the story. But first of all, we have a foundation. This is what we've wanted. This is what I've wanted from day one. We've wanted Rapunzel to be a service, a giving venue for all women that need to discover their own inner beauty through the act of hair wrapping. So let me tell you the story a bit about how Rapunzel was created and where we are going with this. Starting as a little humble blog with little introverted, shy me, Rapunzel started as an offshoot of my own personal blog where I was sharing some ideas on how to wrap my hair. And it quickly became a huge hub for women of all walks of life, from all different kinds of faith, from different medical needs, from fashion practices, everyone to come together and enjoy this really, really cool art of wrapping our hair together. And it is such a small thing, this little, just taking a little scarf and wrapping it around our heads, yet the impact is huge. It has bonded me and it has bonded other women to people from across the world, from different walks of life. It's seriously a miracle that is staring me in the face every day, and I can't be thankful enough for it. After a while, it became apparent to all of us that were involved in Rapunzel and the hair wrapping world that we needed to provide everyone with the tools to wrap their hair. It wasn't enough to make all these beautiful videos, but the tools had to become available. And so we co-founded Rapunzel.com, which was an online tichel store, we sell the tichels to ladies, and this has catapulted Rapunzel from the thousands into the tens of thousands. And it's become so popular and so wonderful, and we're touring around the world teaching women how to do this, and we get letters every single day about how it's changed people's lives, and really it's just a wonderful miracle every single day. It's so big that I just can't even, sometimes it just overwhelms me. It's like just like the bracha is so huge, and I know I have the heart to contain it because obviously it's happening, but it just sometimes feels like my heart is going to burst, and I have to just say Baruch Hashem and thank you for making it such a beautiful thing. What you might not know is that on a small scale, Rapunzel has been doing a lot of outreach and a lot of giving. We've been sending volunteers to cancer treatment centers to teach women how to wrap. We often get returns or donations from women. Let's say someone will send us a return of scarves and say, you know what, don't send me back the money, just keep the money and give it to someone in need. So we kind of have like this, unofficial little arsenal of women who are in need and women who are donating to these people in need. And it's always been my dream that we could do this on a bigger, more official scale, because this is what people obviously need. And over the years, I've been calling, my lawyer that's helping us and saying, we really want to set up a foundation. And I looked at the papers, it was overwhelming. I just didn't have the time or the ability to do this. And I was just praying and begging my Creator that someone should come and help. And I was just praying to my Creator that I would find someone that could help me with this, because this was such a big dream. I needed someone that understood the sensitivity of someone that was going through a medical trial. I needed someone that understood the grand scope of what Rapunzel was trying to give to the world. I needed someone that was also a confident rapper, but that knew that this wasn't all about her, that this is not about her and her beauty, but it was about giving that beauty to other people. I needed a real sensitive soul that had experience in this field. And as I was really, really desperately praying for this, and I was going to sleep every night being like, what about the foundation? What about the foundation? What can I do to make this happen? a good friend of mine on Facebook, the woman who spearheaded the One Scarf Challenge, the woman who is a two-time cancer survivor, had a little thing on Facebook about her own fundraiser, in which she was making joy kits for women that were going through cancer treatment. And what she was doing is she was making her own solid lotion for these women, because a lot of lotions have fragrance and they make people go through rashes and all this. Her motto is, if I can't eat it, I'm not going to put it on my face or my head. So she was doing this fundraiser for this, and we started talking, and she was like, and I really want to include scarves for these women that I'm giving these kits to. And I was like, oh my gosh, of course I'll donate a whole bunch of scarves. Let's do it. And the even funnier thing was that we were at the time just working on our ultimate shaper, on making the ultimate shaper to go underneath tichels. And I had been sent by our seamstress a whole bunch of them. And there must have been some miscommunication because they were an inch too short. They just did not fit on ladies' heads that have hair. But they were perfect for women that don't have any hair at all. So here I was with all these shapers I didn't know what to do with. And here was this woman who needed them and had women that she was going to give them to. So who is this woman? Her name is Miri Pardo. And any of you that are on the Rapunzel fan group know who she is. We know her spirit. We know her deep honesty, the way she can be vulnerable yet strong at the same time. And we all know she's perfect. She's the perfect person for this. So we started talking, and I started telling her about the Rapunzel Foundation and how I really wanted to do this. And her immediate reaction was like, I can do that. This is, of course, let's do it. Let's go. Come on, let's do this. This needs to happen. This needs to happen yesterday. And I was like, okay, let's do it. And she's like, Andrea, I'm going to put my heart and soul into this, and we are going to make it happen. She has her doctorate in communication. She has all the qualifications. She knew how to apply through the IRS to make everything all official and kosher and wonderful. And she's basically done it all for us. And she's making it happen. So now Rapunzel is an actual foundation, and I can't tell you how happy we were when we received that official notice that we have a foundation. It is an official, nonprofit, tax-deductible foundation, and we are now going to make Miri the official chief joy officer, and that is going to be her job for the foundation. She's basically going to be overseeing everything that we do, all the joy kits that we hope to bring to women who are going through treatment, all the women that are going to be going in as representatives to help women learn how to wrap in treatment centers, all the work that we hope to do in the Jewish community to bring scarves and tichels to those in need. This is what Miri is going to be doing for us. And I have no words. This is our big announcement. This is what we hope to do, and we can't wait to see where this goes. It's a dream come true, and thank you for everyone for making it happen. We are doing a fundraiser because we need to raise the money to make this a reality, and we are inviting you to be a part of our initial. So we are inviting you to become part of the original team that makes this a reality. For every single one of you that have written to me saying, what can I do? Rapunzel has made me so happy. It's affected me so much. What can I do to make this big, to bring this to other women? This is what you can do. You can share our fundraiser. You can let your friends know about what you're doing. You can find people to donate. With every single scarf that you buy yourself, you can donate the same amount of money to bring that sort of joy to someone else. Please help us. We need to make this happen. This is a bigger deal than Rapunzel becoming a store. This is a bigger deal than Rapunzel becoming a blog. This is about helping women, and this is about our true mission to inspire joy, to inspire happiness, to give what we've been given. We've been given so much from our creator, from Rapunzel, from everything around us, and it is time to give that back and to bring that to the people that need it most. Thank you, and I can't wait to hear more about you, and I can't wait to a couple of years down the road looking back on this day, this miraculous, beautiful day, and saying thank you because it's gone so, so far.